Iberia 23, depart Gaji heading 340.
Depart Gaji heading 340, Iberia 23.
Lisbon Control, Papa India Tango 007, radio check.
Papa India Tango 007, Lisbon Control, reach 5. Cover via 606, speed 200 knots.
Sudoku speed 200 knots, Cabo Verde 606.
We're on the ground here at Lisbon. I'm pretty sure I'm at stand 115. Can't confirm though, there's a British Airways plane inside the terminal there. So it's anyone's guess really. I think we are... not sure which runway we're going to be taking off. Let's get the Navigraph charts loaded up and then we'll have a look. I think we're going runway 02.
Iberia 23, maintain 230 knots.
230 knots, Iberia 23.
Yeah, okay, so that behind us isn't a taxiway, but it's isn't a runway, but it's marked as...
59 Bravo Hotel, please repeat.
Okay, so we're going 03, sorry, 03, taking off that way.
That is traffic on...
Hey Lewis, how's it going, buddy? Oh, sorry, Mason.
Ryanair 57 Bravo Hotel, there's no traffic near you and, yeah, there's no one near you to affect you, sir.
Yes, I am with the sorry.
Roger.
Let's get the door closed.
All wing 7268 back.
Captain, the cabin is
Roger.
secure. All passengers are aboard.
Center, hello, this is the EG61 Kilo Yankee inbound with you on flight level 370.
Iberia 23, descend 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000, Iberia 23.
Easy 61 Kilo Yankee at Lisbon Control identified.
Yeah, I'm at stand 115, so we'll get there in a sec. Lisbon Control, good afternoon. Air Portugal 40 Romeo on the ground at Lisbon, stand 115, requesting IFR clearance to Madeira as filed.
Air Portugal 40 Romeo, Lisbon Control, QNH 1024, clear to Madeira, via guns to 5 November departure, runway 03, squawk 4764.
Cleared to Madeira via Gansu 5 November departure, runway 03, squawk 4764 and QNH 1024 on the ground at Lisbon, Air Portugal 40 Romeo.
Portugal 40 Romeo, readback is correct, break Cabo Verde 606, descend 4,000 feet.
He's busy.
Continue down 4,000, Cabo Verde 606.
Papa Hotel Foxtrot Uniform November, wind 340 up to 17 knots, runway 35, clear line.
Clear line, runway 35, sir, Papa Uniform November.
Iberia 23, heading 360, cleared Alice approach, runway 03.
Right, 360, cleared Alice approach 03, Iberia
1024, let's get that in.
Approach, Iberia 23, established on the local lines of 03.
Iberia 23, roger, maintain 210 knots until further advised.
Maintain 210 knots until further advised, Iberia 23.
Okay, we are ready Ready to taxi. Let's get these into idle. Just want to get rid of that. Oh, nice. Glad you could find me, Mason. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Cover Bear 606, speed 180, cleared for the Alice approach runway 03.
VFR flight to Cascais.
Block. Clear for last approach runway 03, maintaining on flight level 180, Cap Verde 606.
Cover 606, not flight level, speed 180.
Confirm speed 180 knots for Cap Verde 606.
Affirm.
Okay, maintain speed 180 knots and clear for LS approach runway 03, Cap Verde 606.
Iberia 23, speed 180 till 5.
Speed 180 till 5, Iberia 23.
Who's calling for a VFR flight?
Lisbon Control, Papa India Tango. I request VFR flight.
Whereabouts are you in the US, Mason?
Papa India Tango 007, file flight plan.
I think that was just a UFO. Whoa, get up. Everyone see that, or is that just me?
Lisbon Control, Papa India Tango 007. Say again, please.
File a flight plan.
Portugal 40 Romeo, requesting push and start.
Portugal 40, may please start approved facing south.
Push and start approved, face south, Portugal 40 Romeo. Okay, here we go. Let's just check. I am currently there, so facing south. I need to push out and go around that way. Right, cool. Here we go then. Awesome, Louisiana. I've never been to Louisiana myself. Closest I've been is Kentucky.
Kilo Yankee, cleared Alago 7 Alpha arrival, runway 28, direct Alago.
Clear to the for arrival runway 28 for the 61.
Okay, happy with that.
61 Kilo Yankee, you broke you break there. Confirm the Alago 7 Alpha.
Yes, the Alago 7 Alpha.
Applying 75 Hotel Golf, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1026, cushion 4,000 feet to 1026. Apply 75 Hotel Golf, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, cushion 26, I'm sorry.
That'll do.
Copy via 606, reduce to final approach speed.
Reducing to final approach speed, Cap Verde 606.
Japan 75 Hotel Golf, descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please
Japan 75 Hotel Golf, radio check.
Applying 75 Hotel Golf, how do you read?
Radio 5.
Roger.
I'm from Manchester in the UK, but I'm currently living in the south.
Iberia 231 at 12 knots, runway 03, clear to land.
Clear to land, Iberia 23.
Papa Hotel Foxtrot Uniform November, taxi today, apron, good day.
Taxi today, apron, thank you very much, have a great day.
Portugal 40 Romeo, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 88.
Pick up calling your box.
Lisbon Control, Speedbird 88.
Speedbird 88, Lisbon Control identified, cleared Shamax 8 Alpha arrival runway 03.
Cleared Shamax 8 Alpha, runway 03, Speedbird 88.
Portugal 40 Romeo, where are you calling?
I firm, yeah, requesting taxi, yeah, Portugal 40 Romeo.
Portugal 40 Romeo, taxi only point Mike 5, runway 03 by Alpha Mike.
Mike 503 via Alpha Mike, Portugal 40 Romeo. Oh, nice. I've been to the States a few times.
Speedbird 88, direct Papa Tango 405.
Been to Kentucky, been to Tennessee, been over to Nevada,
Direct Papa
California,
Tango
Florida.
405, Speedbird 88.
I've been a few times for work, but
Copy Vera
mainly
606,
mainly.
134 12 knots, runway 03, clear line.
Clear to land runway 03, Cabo Verde 606.
Iberia 23, Tajikistan 117 via Alpha.
Oh no, we got a windsock right in our view there, in our way. It's annoying.
Control 13224, ready for descent.
Well, in 3224, monitor Unicom, good day.
Unicom, good day. 13224.
Let's just stay to the right of that windsock. Nice plane coming in there. Yeah, I've been. I was just thinking that as I was saying it. That's actually quite a lot. Like, I've been to Arizona as well. Only briefly. Only briefly to Arizona. One night in Arizona. I think it was Arizona. Is Yuma in Arizona?
Vacated till November, Cabo Verde 606.
It was somewhere hot. I know that. We stopped overnight in Yuma. That was with work. My next aim is to go to New York. I was supposed to go in 2020, but obviously COVID, so we didn't end up going. But I will go eventually. Yeah, I mean it's not uncommon here either. There's people, especially in Wales, in the Welsh valleys, they've never left their hometown their whole lives. It's one of them. There's so much to explore. Even if you can't leave your country, at least get somewhere else in your country, you know.
Vacated uniform 5.
Copy 606, do you have a stand of preference?
Stand 145.
Copy 606, Pakistan 145 by Uniform Alpha.
Okay, so we're on the ground here at Lisbon,
Verde,
waiting to enter runway 03. Portugal 40 Romeo, holding Mike 5, ready to go 03.
Yeah, Portugal 40 Romeo, wind 340 to 12 knots, runway 03, cliff takeoff.
Cliff takeoff runway 03, yeah, Portugal 40 Romeo. Okay, it's a very early turn out of here. Very early.
Papa India Tango 007, have the clearance.
Let's just check the
Papa India
legs.
Tango 007, Lisbon control.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, here we go. Rolling, runway 03. Lisbon.
Papa India Tango 007, Lisbon control.
On our way to Madeira.
Lisbon control, Papa India Tango 007.
Papa India Tango 007, have your clearance.
Rotate.
Papa India Tango 007, clear to Kashkaish, make a left to downwind departure, runway 03, climb 1,500 feet, squawk 4760.
Not sure what the flight director's doing there.
Turn left 03, squawk 4760. Papa India Tango.
Papa India Tango 007 and climb 1,500.
Papa India Tango.
Papa India Tango 007, Rebecca is correct, QNH 1024.
Air Portugal 40 Romeo, passing 3,300.
Air Portugal 40 Romeo, identified, climb level 310.
Up to 310, Air Portugal 40 Romeo. Right, I'm not sure
Level up to 1255.
what's going on with the flight director there.
Thank you.
Easy 61 Kilo Yankee, descend flight level 190, when ready, level by Alago.
Oh, there we go. Speed mode wasn't engaged.
Can you repeat the flight level at Alago for the 61 Kilo Yankee?
Flight level 190.
190.
Should be a left turn. That's why. There we go. It will get there. We will get there. Hey Stephen, how's it going, mate? Hey Amelia.
Viking 1523, level 320.
Well, there's plenty of states to see, Mason. You know, you've still got another, what? 21 to go, ain't you?
Viking 1523, Lisbon control, squawk 4774.
4774, Viking 1523.
Okay, let's get up to 250
Lisbon
speed.
Control, Papa India Tango, request startup.
Papa India Tango 007, startup approved.
Lisbon Airport Air.
Startup approved, Papa India Tango.
2 Jet 6 Yankee X-ray, continue on Unicom, good day.
2 Jet 6 Yankee X-ray, switching Unicom 1 straight, airport right data.
Ciao. Attention all aircraft, Lisbon control, closing in 10 minutes.
Ah, come on, don't close in 10 minutes.
Viking 1523 identified.
What is going on with this? Not sure why. Aircraft's not following the flight path at all. So I'll just stick it towards there, and then at least we're going towards Gaznu. Not sure what's happened there. Yeah, Paris is good. I've been to Paris. Good to see you too, Stephen. Thanks a lot, mate. Okay, so time's already coming down. It'll come down even more as we climb. Yeah, Paris is good. A lot to see in Paris. I've never been to Monaco, so I wouldn't know. I know it's expensive. Let's try and get this going again. As long as it picks up this line, I'm happy. Yeah, it seems to be trying to anyway. That'll do. Direct to Gansu. Like I say, not sure exactly what happened there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now serving sandwiches.
We're now serving sandwiches and the seatbelt sign is off. So you may leave your seats and go to the toilet if you wish. From the inside of this thing. Okay.
Lisbon Control, Papa India Tango, request taxi.
Papa India Tango 007, taxi. Following point, November 2, runway 03 via Victor Mike.
Oh no, Mason. I've not done many long hauls yet. I don't like to leave my PC on overnight, especially. And
November 2, runway 03 via Victor Mike. Papa India Tango.
okay, right.
My apologies, it's a Victor November.
So we've just left Lisbon with a right-hand turn to head to the southwest. We're now
Victor November,
out
Papa
over the
India
sea
Tango.
now, over the coast, heading towards Madeira. Cristiano Ronaldo Airport. Now, interestingly enough, when we get there, we're going to have to do a circle to land. So, show you, this is us coming in via Lidro to this waypoint. Then we're going to go on RMP Zulu, which is an RNAV arrival. Coming in here, it's going to bring us round to land there. Okay, so RNAV is one of those you've got to control your own altitude. There's no glide slope. It will, the waypoints are in, I believe. Let's just have a look, make sure the right ones are in there. MA526, 526, 522, 520, 504, 502, and then runway 05. Happy days. They're all in there. So we're going to do a nice little circle to land when we get to Madeira. Let's increase that speed a little bit. Cut this time down, we're at 1 hour 23 so far. Sandwiches we're serving today are prawn and cream cheese. I just made it up. If you don't like it, it's tough. That's what we got. If you're allergic to shellfish, I'd recommend not eating the sandwiches. If you have just joined us for the first time as well, please do hit that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, then please hit subscribe. Just helps the channel grow, guys. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome to everyone just joining us. We are in the CRJ900.
Papa India Tango 007, wind 320 at 11 knots, runway 03, quick takeoff.
On our way to Cristiano Ronaldo Airport on Madeira.
Lisbon Control, Papa India Tango. Say again, please.
Papa India Tango 007, wind 320 at 11 knots, runway 03, quick takeoff.
Well, the pricing, I heard it was low.
Lisbon Control, good afternoon, Transavia 6671.
Transavia 6671, Lisbon Control, go ahead.
What?
Corsair 6671, we are standing position 202, request clearance.
£28. That's fantastic.
Transavia 6671, request standby.
£28 or $40. That, I mean, it makes sense. There's so many people that will buy those aircraft cheap. The way of the world has always been for flight sim. It's always been to release an aircraft that's so expensive that only a few people buy it, and then they can't justify what they've made. If they release an aircraft that's cheap, everyone will buy it.
QNH 1024. Clear to Madrid via 8-bit 4 November departure, runway 03, squawk 4743.
Clear to Madrid via 8-bit 4
That is fantastic news.
runway 03, and squawk 4743, QNH
£28.
Transavia 6671.
Read back correct.
Have they said when it's going to release? If they've released the price, that means it's got to be ready soon.
Lisbon control, Papa India Tango, 03 runway, ready for takeoff.
Papa India Tango 007, wind 320 at 11 knots, runway 03, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Papa India Tango.
Speedbird 88, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Speedbird 88.
And unfortunately, all aircraft will be closing at the moment, so monitor Unicom guys, have a good day.
The Unicom, cheers VATC.
Good day.
Unicom, goodbye.
Bye bye, cheers.
Bye.
See ya!
Bye.
Yeah, though, I mean, if they've released the pricing, they're getting everyone hyped for it, so I think it won't be long. It will not be long. I can't wait, man. I'm definitely getting that thing. £28. That's fantastic. That is the business model. That is it right there. They are probably going to be the most sold aircraft on Microsoft Flight Sim, if that's the case. I can't wait. Oh, I'm excited. What is it, 2 hours 50 minutes to New York on the Concorde? Time to fly to JFK from Heathrow on Concorde. 2 hours 52 minutes and 59 seconds was the fastest.
Transavia 6671, request push and start, position 202.
Or 3.5 hours from Paris. Woo! I mean, I'm going to be flying. I'm not just going to be flying to JFK. I'll be flying everywhere with that thing. Fly to Dubai, if I can, whatever the range is. That is brilliant news. Thanks, Mason, you've made my day. I'll see you in the skies. We are indeed, Billy, we are indeed. Mason, that's brilliant. Yeah, the good news all over. I didn't even know. So I saw that there was an announcement on the 5th, but I didn't actually read it. Oh man, I can't wait. Very excited. Very excited. Very nice. Okay, I've never done this type of approach in this aircraft that we are going to be doing. Let's hope everything goes alright. There's a lot of waypoints in a small area, but it should be okay, should be okay. Hey! I don't know how to say your name. Archieri? 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 Archieri. Welcome. Yeah, hopefully they release a good manual for it. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm still going to be jumping in it and just going for it. If I can fly it without reading the manual, I will, but if not, then, yeah, I guess we'll be reading the manual. I still don't know what this button does either. I'm excited now, I'm super excited. Archie, how are you doing? Archie Ray, oh, Archie Ray. Archie Ray, a scooter. Okay, I get it. Archie, welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just talking about the DC Designs Concorde that's been announced. The pricing's been announced, sorry, today. Or over the last couple of hours. £29. In fact, I think it was £28. It was even less, Billy. It was £28. $40. Absolutely fantastic. As I was just saying, this is the business model that people need to take note of. PMDG, please take note, because the lower your prices, the more people will buy, which means you'll sell loads of copies. The old days of sim are dead, you know. You don't have to price your stuff real high anymore. Fingers crossed. No, I think it's $27.99, Billy. I'm pretty sure I just read it. Hang on. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, $27.99. Excellent. Man, I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be good. What's the it's about 32 euros, something like that, I think. Here we go. I'll find the post again. 34.95. Okay, so 35 euros. The pictures look fantastic. They've even got people in there. This is the first aircraft with people in it. There's like 5 passengers there. They should have filled it. I don't know if it's just because it's going fast, but it does look low res on the outside. I mean, Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I can't wait. Okay, let's have a little look. What do we got? Current location, 31,000 feet over the Atlantic, heading towards Madeira. Let's just work out the altitude we need to be by. It's looking like 3,000 by Pilum. Yeah, that's true, Mason, that's true. In that case, just don't put anyone in. Okay, so 3,000 by Pilum to drop to 2,000. So we've got to lose 1,000 in between there. Okay, and then we're just working our way down bit by bit. A 4-degree decline. Glide path angle 3 degrees says. 004. Okay, yeah. So 3 degree. I'll keep it about 2,000 descent rate, and I'll just try and do it there. But I reckon I'll be manual after the first turn anyway. I've not done it, Billy, so it's going to be interesting. This is the first time I've flown to it. I was hoping to have cover all the way, but the Portuguese Lisboa controller went offline. I was going to say Portuguese controller. He might not have been Portuguese, but he was Lisboa controller. There's a lot of aircraft in this this area. In fact, there's one. Can't see it. Yeah, I've been to the airport in the sim, but I've sort of spawned in it and then flown out of it, but I've not flown to it from another location, so it'd be interesting to see. They land the big aircraft there, I think, don't they? Is that right? Does the Dreamliner go to Madeira? That's a bit close, really, isn't it? Off the coast of Africa. Mind you, I went on a Dreamliner when I went to Boa Vista, but that was a little bit further down. It's about another hour and a half on top, I think. Awesome, Mason. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I try and stream when I can, and not as much as I used to be able to, or not as much as I'd like either. But I do try and stream quite as much as I can. We're approaching 400 subs on YouTube now, which I'm really happy with. I think the I am streaming direct to Facebook as well at the moment, and the Facebook followers have died off a bit recently. We get like, I mean, I still get most of my audience is still Facebook at the moment, but not as many new viewers following. So it's hard to know what to do, because you actually have to pay £90 a year to be able to stream to both, which I know is not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, it's hard to know what to do. If I get to 500 subscribers on YouTube, I might just exclusively go for YouTube, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm glad you enjoy it anyway, mate. Went off on a bit of a tangent there. So we're heading into really busy airspace actually, down this way, because obviously you've got all the aircraft coming up from the Canary Islands going towards the UK. So there's loads of traffic in this area. We've got 3 aircraft ahead of us heading to Madeira, and then there's 2 on the ground waiting to take off. It's going to be a while before we're there, so things might change. We may even get ground cover before we get there. Who knows? Yeah, it's one of them, Mason. I just got the idea in my head that you know I'm playing it anyway because I enjoy flying in this sim. I was going to say game, then people get upset when I say game. So why not stream as well? Oh, that doesn't look good. Something's not right, is it? It all looked fine though. Not, let's just check it against Navigraph. So Nata roll our Lidro, yeah. And then from Lidro we've got 536, check. 534 and Pilum. 534 Pilum. And then I've checked this off, so it's all right. Yeah, there's nothing in there, it's just legacy left over for some reason. Never mind, be alright. Remember my in-laws went to Madeira a few years ago. And they said it was like being on the moon, because it's volcanic, it's just a black sand island, isn't it? It's very bleak. Although I think there was I think there was like plenty of trees and stuff, palm trees and that, but I don't know, I'll have to go one year. Okay, so we're doing the fastest speed we can without overspeed. What, in real life or in the sim? Flew to Innsbruck recently. Innsbruck's probably the most interesting approach in Europe. Trying to think. I need to choose some better destinations really as well. This one's going to be a good one. In real life, oh. I mean, when are you thinking? And how long for? That's a big one. I'd recommend Portugal, actually, funnily enough. A place called Faro. Really nice, beautiful coastline. if you've never been to Italy or anywhere like either, Italy, you know, Rome, beautiful. Place called Sorrento in the Bay of Naples, on the other side and away from Naples though, because Naples is a crime city. But yeah, Sorrento is a beautiful place. Fly to Naples, get the bus or the train or a taxi. Athens, beautiful city. But it depends what you want from your time away. Like, you know, if you want a beach holiday, you're looking at somewhere like Portugal on the Algarve, or Greece. I think I'm wanting to get to New York next, whether we will or not, I'm not sure. But if not, I'll be hopefully going somewhere cold. Not had any snow for a while, I do like the snow, so try and get somewhere cold. Did have Innsbruck booked as well, but I had to cancel that because of COVID too. Yeah, Athens is good. I'd recommend it. Food's great in Greece as well. Okay, so you just looking at this 3,000 by Pilum is what we're aiming for. So 28,000 difference. $84 miles from Pilum we need to descend. Just having a look through this. Time here is 10 to 4, so 15:51. Oh, you guys don't deal in 24 hour, do you? 3:51. PM, obviously. Gonna go a little bit further down. There we go. Pilum, there we go. So that needs to be 84 miles before we descend. That's fine. Nice. It's perfect time on the weekend, definitely. Perfect time on the weekend. Catch the American cousins as they're just waking up. Yeah, I'm glad you told me about Concorde. It would have taken me a while to find that. AC 4060, how's it going, buddy? Okay, so what we will do before Pilum is we'll slow down, start that descent. Let's just have a quick look on here. We got ages to go yet. Ages to go. I'm just going to leave it up there, keep an eye on it. In fact, I can put it on that side, can't I? And then I'll just keep an eye on that Pilum. This one can be on as it should. We'll just look out for it. Once we're at 84 miles, it's going to be good. I'm excited to fly elsewhere with it though. Like, I'm not going to constantly fly to JFK. What's the range? Let's have a look. Range of Concorde. 7,250 kilometers. It's 5,500 kilometers to New York from London. So you got an extra 2,000 K there. Would that get you to LA? No. 8,700 kilometers to LA. Interesting. I think we'd be able to fly to Dubai though. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, definitely. Probably go even further. 5,400 kilometers to Dubai via aircraft. Or you can drive. It takes 72 hours, but you have to go through Syria and Jordan. I can't believe it's suggesting you go through Syria. Oh, and Iraq. Oh no, you miss Iraq. Go through Syria, head through Saudi Arabia, get to Dubai in 72 hours. 72 hours of driving, it's not that bad, is it? Let's see the route from London, through Belgium, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria, Turkey, Syria, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, UAE to Dubai. 72 hours. Delhi, let's have a look. That's a good question. Distance to Delhi from London. 6,700, yeah, you can get to Delhi. That's a good one. That'd probably take about 3.5 hours, so that's a decent flight. Not in Concorde, no. London to Delhi is 6,700. Concorde's max range is 7,500 and something. So you'd have to probably fly to London or to Amsterdam and then go from there. KLM Concorde. There'll be loads of liveries out, loads of them. 36 miles to Pillen, ages yet. Okay, so that's interesting. Eurowings just took off from Madeira and one's just landed as well. Nice. Yes, I did. I did actually. I've not seen much into it, but I feel like it just wouldn't happen. Like, I think there was a lot of complaints about Concorde, wasn't there? It had to, in the end, it had to wait until it was over the ocean to go supersonic. Pretty sure, or a certain altitude, and it meant that, you know, it couldn't bring its time down. It could have done. It could have done the flight in even less time, but it was restricted because of the areas it could go supersonic in. To be fair, I'm surprised it had the range it did. Let's have a look at some stats. I'll tell you what is hard to imagine. Is that Concorde, so here's a good fact. Alright, Concorde flew higher and faster than any other passenger aircraft, that's a given. It flew faster than the world turned. Even faster than a rifle bullet. Now that is hard to get your head around, isn't it? That's very hard. You can't even picture that. Something that big moving so fast. You can't. I can't picture that in my head. Now I saw Concorde a few times when I was a kid because I lived right near Manchester Airport, and I did see it landing a few times. But obviously it was never fast when it was coming into land or taking off. It wasn't, you know, it was still restricted like all other aircraft to 250 knots. Or there or thereabouts. But I just couldn't imagine something as big as that. It's crazy. I wonder what it looked like outside to be going that fast. Is there any videos? I bet there's not. See if this shows. All I want to do is see outside the window as it's flying. I think it's 50. I think it was. Well, it might have been that it was only allowed to go to 50,000, but. Oh, 53,000 feet. So there's a video here I found. Pretty good video. It's from the inside of Concorde. They're getting a cheese board on the flight. I really want to watch this and listen to it. This is a 2003 video. Yeah, it was like flying business class, wasn't it? It flew, or first class almost. Not quite first class, because I think they crammed as many people on as they could. Honey bun, eh? I didn't even know that was a real thing. Oh, okay. I don't know what we call it. Just some sort of Danish, I suppose. Dutchess make them. Of course they do. Dutchess make everything that tastes good. I love Twinkies. Twinkies are amazing. Okay, so 22 minutes to go. Let's check the distance now. 165, so about another 80 miles and then we're going to be descending. Be a nice descent, hopefully into Madeira. I'm going to have to slow it down to make the turn. Here's this dodgy bit. think, anyway. See, it disappears if you zoom in, so that's good news at least. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Why did they do that? That's horrendous. Luciano, thanks for the like as well, buddy. That is literally the worst thing I've heard for a while. I can't imagine that. Because Twinkies are really sweet as well, even without the cream. Why would you put that? Oh man. Disgusting. No way. Tuin, thanks for the like, buddy. Please don't forget to hit that follow button. Oh no, I've heard of people like that. That's disgusting, man. God, it's making me feel sick even thinking about it. So this is saying the top of descent's coming up soon. It's not quite yet. Mind you, that's saying 70, about 60 miles. Yeah, you know what? That might be about right. We'll see. We'll see how close it lines up. The maths is sound though, the maths is sound. And then it will be time to descend. I do love the tap colours, like the tap logos. Yes, yes it is, Mason, it is. It's better if you put cheese on first and then put the beans on top. The thing is, you eat it so you eat it the same way you guys would eat French toast. So, like, obviously on a plate. You wouldn't just hold toast and have beans on it. If you've never had it before, I suppose people wouldn't understand how you eat it. But you know, you have the toast. Best way to do it. This is my tip. Okay, so if you're gonna do it. And I recommend you try this. So you get your little can of baked beans, obviously keep that to one side. Get your toast, alright, so you've toasted your bread. Put some cheese slices on, alright, melt the cheese under the grill. Get your beans in the microwave, and then once you've heated your beans up, your cheese is melted. Put your toast on the plate with the cheese on top, obviously. Beans, pour it over the top. Cut it up with a knife and fork, dig in, enjoy. Thank me later. If you've got any of, is it daddy sauce or whatever it's called, or A1 sauce, stick that on too. Beautiful. It's good stuff. Beans on toast is great. Alpha in the CRJ900 today. Yeah, I suppose, but I mean, you don't have to eat a whole can of beans. You just put what you need on there, you know. See, we have baked beans on our own, like we have them with breakfast as well, like, so with a full English breakfast you'll have your bacon, sausage, hash brown, black pudding, baked beans, tomatoes. Ah, egg, good to go. I think most people mix beans in stuff, don't they? They wouldn't eat baked beans by themselves, whereas we do. Right, that looks like that is Madeira in front of us there. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Go on, explain. Frying Oreos. Louisiana's good for its food, isn't it? I tell you, I want to. If I ever go Louisiana, I'd imagine barbecues, loads of shrimp, gumbo, all the rest of it. I've only had gumbo once, and it was at a cheesecake factory. It was awful. Yeah, not Cumberland sausages. I'll just have a couple of Richmonds, you know, the cheapo ones. Okay, won't be long then. 84 miles. We could probably start the descent now, actually. Let's So Louisiana's Cajun inspired, isn't it? Mainly for their food. That's what I imagine anyway. I don't know why I've got that in my head that that'd be the case, but that's... Start descending now, then we've got time to adjust if we need to, rather than just diving. Oh, you mean spaghetti hoops? No, come on, you gotta have beans. Spaghetti hoops is kid food. I hate that. It's too sweet for me, spaghetti hoops. Spaghettios, the Americans are calling them. Really, that's interesting. I didn't know it was that big. I knew there was the cooking influence, but I didn't know that Cajun French was even around in the States. That's interesting. Oh man, I'd love to. I'm a big foodie. Like, for me, deciding where to go in the on my holidays in the world is food influence massively. I'm a big foodie. That's why I went Portugal over summer. Oh man, the what do they call them? They're like huge prawns. I can't remember the name for them. I'm gonna kick myself when I find out the name of it again. Oh, what are they called? Yeah, Mediterranean food is spot on. So I just thought they were like tiger prawns, but they called them something else. I can't remember. It was so nice though. It was so good. Oh really? That seems strange to me because I always imagined like that sort of southwest region, that Louisiana, southeast region, sorry, Louisiana area. What else is around there? That's near Kentucky, isn't it? Nearish. Was like the big barbecue place. It seems strange to say that Washington would have good barbecue. I suppose if it's only one place. I suppose Louisiana's almost central south, isn't it? Looking at that there. Kentucky's a bit higher. I thought it was on the southeast coast. But it's like far south, west of Florida. Okay. I need to go there, man. I need to go. I need to go, get some good food. Enjoy everything. I never went over to Unicom. There we go. Yeah, you see, I was only in Nashville when I went to Tennessee, so, I mean, I was just having, like, bar food. I should have gone to barbecue. Gone to a barbecue place. Did go to a, is it called Olive Garden, when I was in Kentucky? Now that was good. The portion sizes in that place and all the breadsticks, man. Wow. I wanted to go to Red Lobster as well. New Orleans, that's what I was thinking of. New Orleans, Mardi Gras in New Orleans, isn't it? New Orleans. Okay, passing 18,000 now, we definitely don't need to be on that barrow yet. I'll just check what the QNH is at. 1021. At Madeira, that's got to be Madeira, hasn't it? The biggest island. Now, right, okay, so I'm curious to see what you think here. So, when you say Italian, I know what you mean. You mean an American that way down the line has some Italian heritage. That I bet has never, like most cases, have never even been to Italy. And that, I guarantee that's what you mean by Italian, isn't it? You see, in the UK, we have Italians that have come over from Italy to open Italian restaurants, and it makes me laugh. It always makes me laugh because I've met a lot of Americans in my time. I've worked with quite a few. It always makes me laugh when people say, "Oh yeah, I'm like, well, it's Irish. Irish is a big one. I'm Irish. I'm Italian. Oh right, I didn't know you were from Ireland. No, I'm from America. Oh, 8th generation Irish. What? Well, that's not Irish. That's American. You know what I mean? I think I'm 8th generation Irish, and then I'm probably 30th generation Viking, something like that. But you know, I'm from England. Is that? I'm curious, Mason. Is that what you mean by an Italian? So, if it's the opinion of an Italian American on Italian food, I think it's null and void. It's incredible, you know. Incredible, incredible. No, it's not incredible. It's not valid. Unvalid. Invalid. Oh my god. Can someone teach me to speak English? Well, that's alright. I didn't say it was the best Italian food I've had, I just said it was good food. It was good pasta. Pasta. Obviously the best Italian food I've had was in Italy. In fact, the best pasta I've ever had was on the coast in Sorrento. And it was lobster and garlic linguine. Beautiful. Yeah, but people do it, don't they? Like, and I find that Americans are pretty bad for it. Like, just my experience. There was a guy I worked with a few years ago from Virginia, and he was going on about his wife being Irish and all this all the time. And I said, "Where in Ireland is she from?" Finally, after days of him saying it, and he was like, "She's not from Ireland. She's just got Irish in her." And I was like, "Oh right, okay. Where are her family from?" He's like, "I don't know. It was years ago. It was a great grandfather or something." I was like, "Well, she's not Irish, man." I don't know. Like, it probably was the 1800s. It's a weird one. I think as a nation, I'd say America's very proud of its heritage, isn't it? And that includes sometimes people holding on to roots that shouldn't exist anymore. I'm glad you wouldn't say you're Irish if you're that far back. I think I'm 8th generation Irish. I'm definitely something generation Irish, but I've never even been to Ireland. Oh, I lie. I have been to Ireland. Stopped over. No, I didn't stop over. I literally landed at Dublin Airport to get on a. I was in transit to go to Chicago. But I went to Chicago not to stay. I was in transit at Chicago as well, so I flew from London to Dublin, from Dublin to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Louisville in Kentucky. That was an interesting day, very long. Okay, let's have a little look where we are then. After that, let's get rid of all this. There we go, that's what you need to see. That's what you're proud of. Porto Santo. There we are, just passing here. There's an airport on Porto Santo. Oh, we could have gone there as well. Nice little airport. This is going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to this. 3,000 by Pillim, we're on our way. Madeira ahead there. Not looking very good though, this. Not sure what that is. We'll see. We can slow this descent rate down now. We're at 4,000, which is good. 20 miles before we need to be. We're pretty much there. Okay. Landing lights on, taxi lights on, seatbelt signs on. They should have been on a little bit sooner. In fact, yeah, I don't know. Logo on. It's looking a little dull in here as well. Let's get that upper console lit up a bit better. Yeah, so Madeira is, I think it's an active volcano. I think it actually erupted not long ago. shield volcano. Yeah, it's active. And it erupted, when did it erupt? Oh no, it was the Canaries that erupted. Okay. That's fine. Right. Bring the speed down to 250 for now, because we're below 10,000 on our approach into Madeira. It's going to require some altitude monitoring on this one. We're a little bit lower than we should be right now. Whoa, we're a lot lower. What's going on? $1,800. It's a good job I noticed that. There we go, back to 3,000. We'll hold there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I apologise, we're having some technical difficulties in the aircraft. We just did nearly die, but there's nothing to worry about. Not sure what happened there. I thought I set the altitude to 3,000. Clearly I didn't. Never mind. No, I didn't, Mason. I didn't. Was that recently, was it? Okay, there'd be an air investigation to that. We dropped down to 1,800 feet. Nearly went in the sea, not quite. I was getting distracted, going on a rant. Okay, let's have a look at the arrival. Basically, I need to match these altitudes as we come in. So, from here, 526, I need to be 2,000. And then by 502, that needs to be 390. So 2,000 to 390 as a descent. Let's go down to 2,000 now. Gonna start putting flaps on. Hey, Airbus Boeing, how's it going?
Please remain seated until we have stopped.
Madeira traffic, Air Portugal 40 Romeo on the downwind now for runway 05, Madeira traffic. Okay, what are those flaps at? Yeah, that's fine. So once we're down to 2,000, the altitude needs to be set to 390. Why is it trying to climb? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. Oh yeah, actually, Mason, yeah, I did. I didn't realise it was a volcano. I thought it was just a earthquake. I didn't look into it. I remember reading a thing saying people were getting evacuated from their homes for flooding. Crazy. Right, so 390. 400. Not sure. Oh. Let's reduce the speed a bit more. So it's from here. We're going to have to start that descent. Hey Wahid, welcome buddy. No Airbus, it's Mason who's talking about a eruption in the Pacific. Okay, we're going to flaps 30 degrees. Want to maintain about 140 for the speed. I know it's normally quite windy into Madeira, isn't it? The airport's there, on the other side of the cloud. Why has it come down again? Flaps full. We're right next to Madeira, so 5 minutes on this approach probably. I'd say something like that. Madeira traffic, Air Portugal 40 Romeo, turning base for runway 05, Madeira traffic. Let's just see where that puts us. That might be right. Oh, no. We need to hold it for now. So I started the descent a little too early. A 552, we need to be 2000 as well. That's okay. Remember, this is a manual descent on this one. Let's see what the wind's doing. 7 knots should be okay. Oh, it's pretty much no wind on the ground at the moment. Variable, 3 knots. So from 2000 to 1200, we'll try 2000 feet per minute and we'll see what happens. Here's the turn. Flaps are full, gear down. There's Madeira. I'll give it a go, Yeah, I know, we really got into it there, didn't we? We really did. Right, that's too much. Definitely don't want to descend that quickly. Maybe it's 1,000 feet per minute then. Madeira traffic, Portugal 40 Romeo, 5 mile final, runway 05, Madeira traffic. Okay, it's turning a little bit too early there. Definitely descending too early. It's okay, we'll make it. It's going to be a last minute turn, I'll take control there. See, it's pulling us right now, we've got a bit of wind going to fight us in. Left right turn coming up to line up. I'm going to take control. I don't trust it. Was too high at the moment. Get a bit of a dive on. There we go. So we're about right height wise. Madeira traffic. Air Portugal 40 Romeo. 1 mile final. Runway 05. Madeira traffic.
500.
Here we go.
400.
Too low. Wind's okay.
300. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Minus 109, that's not bad. Whoa, this runway is bumpy. Look at this, there's a ramp. Would help if I had them armed, wouldn't it? Look at this, what is this runway? It's absolutely crazy. Okay, we've missed that. We're going to have to backtrack. That runway is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a premium airport, this as well. Thank you guys, thank you. That was a pretty smooth landing, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. Air Portugal 40 Romeo, backtrack, runway 05 at Madeira. Okay, looks like, I think it was a Eurowings. Yeah, Eurowings on the ground here. A319 going to Hamburg. Well, there we go. We're at Madeira, guys. I hope you did enjoy that. Thanks for the chat, Mason. It's been a very busy one for me today. I almost went into the sea because I just got lost in our conversation. So thanks for that. It's good to see you around. Guys, if you are just watching for the first time and you've just found this channel, please do hit that follow or subscribe button, depending what channel you're watching on. It does help my channel grow, so I do appreciate it. I do stream as regularly as I can. I apologise for the very bumpy terrain here at Madeira. It's Asobo's beautiful creation. Like I say, I'm pretty sure this is a premium airport, and look at the state of this. There's hills all over the place. It's crazy. They need to sort this out. But yeah, here we are at Madeira on the ground. We'll get the APU running, and pretty soon we'll be at the gate. Look at this, it's crazy. You couldn't park an aircraft here, it'd fall over. But here we are. Flight time probably around 1 hour 20 minutes there, maybe a little bit less. I've enjoyed it. I've not actually flown here from anywhere else before. We've flown from Lisbon today. Vatsim cover on the takeoff and into the cruise. Lost it midway through the cruise to land on Unicom here in Madeira. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I really do. That'll be it for the streams today. So I did do a stream earlier today where we flew from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. If you do want to check that out, it's on the channel either on Facebook or YouTube. But yeah, I'm just going to park up and then that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And here we are. Welcome to Madeira, everybody. Thank you very much for watching.